Hello everyone, my name is Tlekabul Makhambetov. I'm a fourth year student at SDU University. In this semester, I'm going to be a teacher's assistant under the supervision of Durdona Yusupova. So basically, I'm gonna help teaching the class of contemporary history of IR. This is a report for week 2. Since I already lost the first week due to personal reasons, my goal is to achieve maximum productivity out of the remaining 14 weeks. Talking about my first working day, it was 9th of September. My supervisor, Durdona Yusupova, was unable to attend her classes due to the meeting with Thai delegation, so the replacing teacher was Sultan teacher, my former classmate. Talking about the class itself, I'm not really familiar with the contemporary history of IR class since when my group mates were taking that class, I was in Malaysia by academic mobility program. So yeah, to be honest, I'm not really familiar with the curriculum, with the content of the class. So probably it requires more time for me to adapt to the new conditions, to understand the content of the class better. So in the first class, I was just taking the role of the observer, and like 90% of the work was done by Sultan teacher. I was just giving some advices on certain concepts. For example, how to explain the concept of Europe better in the way that it will be easier to understand for our students. I really liked the atmosphere of sitting and drinking some tea with the rest of the teachers, my colleagues. That was in general the first day. In the consecutive IR classes, IR seminar classes, I had a conversation with Durdona teacher about taking the last 4 or 5 slides of seminar class in order to teach that content individually without the help of Durdona teacher. So I believe the result was indeed good, and I believe she was satisfied with the way how I teach. So apart from teaching, we have other faculty tasks such as managing the Instagram account of our specialty, international relations. In this week we had 2 posts, and I mainly participated in the second one, probably the hardest and most complicated one. It was about asking the opinions of our students, for first and fourth year students, about their expectations, their ideas about our university. So the pre-production, the creation of ideas, questions, it started in the previous week when I was back in USA, and right in this week we did the production and post-production, making the video and releasing the final product. Another task was collecting information about various international M events, about their cost, about the format, how long will it be, about their committees, about funding or about scholarships. So in general, that task was managed not by me, but I helped Miri to find the sources, find the examples of good and popular international model of United Nations. And at the very end of the week, I had a flight to Astana. Right now I'm in Astana. So I'm preparing to participate in the Congress of Leaders of World and Traditional Religions. So until the 20th of September, I'll be here, and the main part of the meeting will be the next week. So I expect a lot from this week. That's all. See you.